Tez, you were the last one off the field in Las Vegas last year. You took that in quite a bit. The stakes are different. Their team is very different. But especially when you're coming off an injury, what does this one feel like for you?
It was personal for me, even though it ain't the last year team. But I mean, Washington is Washington. I hate them. So that Las Vegas loss was really tough for the whole entire team, not just me. I mean, obviously we wanted to win that game. We lost to them twice, so that's pretty much enough said.
Ryan, here on the left.
As you chose to rewatch that game before this one, what was the reason behind that, and what was that experience, I guess, like for you?
Like I said, they beat us twice. And combined, what, 6 points?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how close? Like you really close in those games like that, and you wasn't able to finish it. It just sits different. The whole entire year, it sits different. I mean, what more can I say? Is I hate Washington. I hate them.
Eric, second row on the left.
As I was going to ask what the injury was, and it's obviously you tweeted previously you're going to be back, so I think you've been back for a bit, but just the process to getting here and being a part of your senior night.
I mean, it wasn't none. I think it was a little veterans break. It wasn't that much of an injury. So I'm back now, though.
All right, Brent.
That's just being able to go out like this. I mean, I guess you guys don't know if you're going to have another game back here or not, but I would assume you'd hope that you don't have another game back here. Being able to go out like this, what does it mean to you?
It means a lot. I'm pretty sure like all the seniors felt the same way about this game. It's the last game in Austin, and it was against Washington. Like I said, we hate them, and we try to put up basketball numbers. So they did it before. Why not us? So.
Are you sure that you hate them, or?
Nah, I can't. I literally cannot stand them. I was watching film and just seeing a W on I cringed every time. So.
Go in the middle, Joe.
Tez, if you could take us back to when you did suffer that injury, what was your level of concern about, maybe missing the season, and then just the relief of knowing that it wasn't that big of a deal?
I mean, at the time it was scary, obviously. I had it before when I was at Troy. I knew exactly what it was. It's just more scary this time. I think that my biggest concern was I never was going to play again type of thing. But obviously that's not the case. Give the glory to God right there. And the whole entire process, thankful for the medical staff, Nah, Chief, Mama Steph, Bree, Travis, Laney, everybody in that the medical room, the training room, because they just big shout out for them because they stayed patient with me. Knowing me, I wanted to get back after the first week. When I knew I was coming back, and I knew it was against UW, I kind of was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a one right here. So.
Back left, Matt.
Terrance, you put your name in the record books as first tight end or leader for receptions and touchdowns. What do those records mean to you?
I'm just super blessed. First off, all glory to God to be able to just be on those record lists next to the names I'm next to, and for this university, obviously, I've just been blessed. Though Jesus gave me just the opportunity, the ability to be here. And just it's super exciting, but more than that, it's just with this team, with the people that have thrown me the football, it's just super humble and exciting experience for sure.
Back middle, Brett.
Thank you, appreciate it. Tez, for you, when you initially come out of the tunnel, you hear obviously the Oregon fan base chanting your name, coming back from injury, and then of course senior night as well. And when you score the touchdown, just in your time here in Eugene, just what has this community meant for you, in your final year, and just to have that sort of send-off here tonight?
It means a lot. They welcome me in with open arms, transferring from a Sun Belt team to predominantly one of the greatest teams in the Pac-12 at the time when we were. I never seen a fan base take someone in and just treat them like family immediately. Even though it was a dream of mine, but I still had to work my way up. But they welcomed me in with open arms, and they continue to doing that. I just love the fans and the little kids just out there because once upon a time I was one of those little kids just wishing to be in my shoes I am right now. So I never take it for granted. I know it's my last time here, and it's just special. Like my family is, they say every time like Oregon is one of the greatest places they ever been to for a game, and it's such nice people. Just so grateful to be a part of it.
Right here on the right. Last.
Coach called you guys the most connected team he's ever coached. Do you see that, and what are some of the ways that you think that connectedness comes through for both of you?
Looking right.
I mean, yeah, of course. How can you win games without being the most connected team?
I love you, Tennessee. I love you, Bird. I love you, Tennessee. Perfect timing.
Really good timing. That literally explains it right there. That's the connection right there. Not being afraid to just come in here when we're doing media and just shouting whatever. I mean, that explains our quarterback right there and the team we have.
Right smack dab in the middle.
Tez, the last 3 times that you guys have played Washington, you lost by a combined 9 points. To beat them by 28 this time, what does that feel like coming off the field after that win?
Ferg told us, let's put up basketball numbers. So that's what we went out there and tried to do. They did it one time, what, it was 70 to what?
I don't know.
Feel
70
me?
though.
70 to something. So we tried to come out here and put up basketball numbers. I hate them. I just, like, I don't know what else y'all want me to say. I hate you, Dub. Just talk about them just get me mad. I want to go out there and play them some more, like, type of thing.
On the right, Zach.
Terrance, just after the game, Jeff kind of take a moment to himself on the field and just take in Otson. Did you have any moments tonight where you just kind of reflected on what your time has been here?
Yeah, 100%. You know, one, going in the senior night, just hearing everybody cheer for my name and just spend that time with my family, but also shout. I took it in. I looked around and made sure to take in shout one last time, and everybody makes it just a super surreal experience just being in Austin. You know, every time you run out in that tunnel, I take it back to Spencer. He's the one who told me, you know, every game that we had, he always told me to look around and, you know, we're playing for Oregon, you know, how blessed we are. And so to do that one last time, you know, I really do take a second, look at the uniforms, look at the grass or the turf that we got and just the fans around us, you know, and just how blessed I am to be here. And so I took some moments definitely during the game to take it in one last time.
Back left, Matt.
Terrance and then Tez, can you guys speak to just the difficulty of 12-0 and the process that you guys needed to take every single week to get there and what this week was like?
Yeah, 100%. I think this started way back. There's been people who've been here for a long time, and then just a couple months even, and then just all the work we put in through the off season, bringing a team together that quick. And some of the guys have only been here for a few months, so just being able to connect with those guys and make sure we're all on the same page and, you know, build a team that quick is hard to do. So I think it's a testament to the whole team, just the connection part, the toughness of just guys going down, getting back up, and, you know, the next man up and the people coming back from injury and playing. You know, football is a hard game. It's hard to win football games. You look around the country, people lose to teams that they shouldn't. People lose to teams that they should, you know, and to continue to win, I think it's just a testament to our team, our coaching staff, and just this university. So,
I mean, I feel like our coaches is the smartest in the world when it comes to winning football games and being in certain situations of the game. We prepare every day like it's the last time we're going to step on the field. So, I mean, we practice like that. We don't take nothing for granted. I mean, like Ferg said, teams lose to teams they shouldn't, and we're not trying to be that team. I mean, this is a goal. Everyone got the same goal, but our end goal is just a little bit different than everybody's. So, yeah.
Last question in the back, Brett.
Just in regards to the differences this season, do you feel like that has been the difference this year? Was that the same last year? Was it just falling short? I mean, what do you feel like in your guys' eyes has been the difference maker this season to allow you to go 12-0?
I mean, we just trust in the process. Like, if you trust your coaches trust us. I mean, what more can you ask for? I mean, we trust Coach Lanning. Whatever he do, he's a little bit crazy, but we trust him. I mean, we know it's for the better of us. He pushed us to limits that we don't even know we have sometimes. Like, you go out there on the practice and you really ain't feeling it, and then you go out there and push through and you practice like you're supposed to, and then you come on a Saturday and dominate a team that's supposed to be good. You like, wow, that Tuesday practice was worth it. So it's things like that we don't overlook. We just trust everybody.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank
Congrats on
you.
the win.